So today's video is going to be the Shelby Ann makeup routine on melanin skin. I have most of the products for this routine. I'm just missing a couple, but I've already tried this routine out once and I was obsessed. Like, I really enjoyed it. So my face is bare right now. We're gonna get started, but we're gonna go in with the Thayers Hydrating Milky Toner. Just have a little bit of that. I know some gals like the Bioma one, and I haven't had any issues with this one, so I like it, honestly. But I think I will try the Bioma one at some point, but this one has been doing really good. So first step, apply that everywhere. There's burst drops, and I'm just gonna put one on here and one over here. Massage that in. This feels super good. It's like so hydrating, super hydrating. And I'm trying to do this routine pretty quickly. I have like a 30-minute time frame because I want to cook dinner, so I don't want to be filming for too long. But boom. Elf sunscreen. I have the little mini version, shade in Sunbeam. I'm just using about like that much. I really like this sunscreen actually. I have the mini version that I got, but I honestly think that I will get a full tube of it because I really like it. It gives you like this super really beautiful glow. Okay. Massage that in everywhere. And boom. Okay. Skin prep is done. I know Shelby uses some type of like L'Oreal eyebrow lamination glue, but I'm just going to use my Got To Be glue one because I didn't get that product. So whatever you like to use to like lay down your brows, just use that. You can get all of this stuff at any drugstore, CVS, Target, Walmart. That's where I got all of my stuff, and Ulta actually. Next, we are going in with the True Match foundation. I am the shade N7. I'm going to use a makeup brush first, and then, well, actually, no, I'm just gonna use my beauty blender because I just like, oh my God. Look at that. Do y'all see that? This is why I don't like, oh my gosh, I'm so pissed. I don't know how girls can do this. That really just upset me right now. Like, I'm very upset. Anyways, I'm just going to blend it out all over my face. Oh my gosh, I'm so pissed. I can't believe I just did that. This is like a brand new tube top. Oh my gosh. I'm trying not to like get upset over it, but it really just upset me right now. But anyways, we're gonna continue. Life goes on, okay? But as you can see, you guys, like, the shade match is pretty much my shade. I feel like this is, like, if I back up, I feel like this is my shade. As you can see, this is like blending out pretty flawlessly. I like it. Foundation is blended out. Now, I don't have the Neutrogena concealer that she uses, but I do have the Infallible Full Coverage Concealer from L'Oreal, and I love this concealer. This is like my staple. Like, I recently got this a few months ago and I've been using it ever since. I've been using it over my Hourglass concealer. I love it. It's so full coverage and it just blends so flawlessly. So I like to apply mine on the back of my hand just so I don't pick up too much product, and then I apply it to my skin in the areas. So I'm just going to apply it in the placement that I like, just a little bit, and then do the other side. also go here, but I don't like to take it up too high on like my eye area because I have some crow's feet, so I just kind of try to leave that alone. I put some on the bridge of my nose right there, and then I put some over here on the bottom just to highlight those areas. And then what I do is just like lightly blend it out, just gently and lightly, and then I go over it with the beauty blender. So just do that, and look at the coverage already. Like it's definitely full coverage. Like she does not come to play like at all. Look at that. Isn't it already so pretty? So pretty. Like already I feel like the base like makes this routine. Like obviously you can use other products, but if you're looking to be a baddie on a budget, like this is perfect, and you will look like full glam. You know what you're doing, you know? I blend it out with my concealer brush first, and then I go back in and kind of blend out the harsh edges a little bit. I just do this a little because I don't want to take up too much product, but I still want to make sure it's blended out pretty seamlessly. So I always go back in with the beauty blender. That's just me. Next, we're gonna go in with the Milani cream bronzer. I have the shade Spilling Tea. I kind of think this is a bit too light for me, but I still wanted a subtle look, so I got this shade. But I think I'm also gonna get the, I think it's called Spicy Season. I think I'm gonna get that shade next because I do want to see how it looks. Now I'm going to apply this with my contour brush. I'm gonna dab it on here and then just press into the areas that I want my bronzer. I like to put it on my eyes too as well. I think she uses her blush next. However, I don't have the She Glam blush, and I don't really like to wear pinky blushes, so I'm gonna skip that step. I'm not gonna use a liquid blush or cream blush. I'm just gonna skip it. I'm gonna use my NYX brow pencil for my brows just to fill them in a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I have super sparse eyebrows, so I always like lean towards doing like the feather look, you know, and just do light strokes here and there. It's time for the L'Oreal Infallible Blurfection setting powder, and this stuff is amazing. I'm so happy I got it. I have the shade Medium Deep, like the darker one, not the light one. It looks so pretty. Can you see it? I love it. It really is of blurring, like you'll see right now. I'm gonna take my powder puff. I'm going to take it, and then I use the back of my hand to tap off the excess and like blend it out. I'm just gonna blend it out underneath, and then like, look at that. Can you guys even see? Like, look at the difference from this side to this side. You can tell. Y'all, like, you can't tell me that that's not gorgeous. Like, ooh, so pretty. And it just looks so blurring, like so blurring. The next step is the bronzer, the L'Oreal Infallible bronzer. I'm using the shade 400, I think it's tan. Yeah, 400 tan. And honestly, this is a bit light for me as well, but it's so pigmented, so I wanted something that's kind of subtle, so I didn't want to go too dark. I think the next shade is it might be 425 or 450, but I just still wanted to keep it like subtle, you know what I mean? Like I didn't want to give myself a super dark look, and that's beautiful. Like that's good enough. Like that just brings warmth back into my face. I'm gonna do my mascara and my eyeliner really quick. I literally have no mirror right now. She definitely uses a different mascara, but I only use tubing mascara. So I'm using the Lash Extender mascara, tubing mascara by e.l.f. Which I could have used the L'Oreal Double Extend Wear. That's like one of my all-time faves. I have that one. I just didn't get it for this video, which I probably should have because I'm using mostly L'Oreal products. But yeah, this one is the Lash Extender by e.l.f. This one is okay. It's all right. I'm gonna do a little eyeliner on my waterline, just to make my eyes pop a little bit. Next step, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Blush 24-hour fresh wear. I have the shade Legendary Berry, and it's like a deep purple. It's not the Confident Pink, but like I have a House Labs one that's really light pink that it probably would look better, but considering this is like mostly L'Oreal products, I'm just gonna use this one. It's super pigmented too, but this one is so pretty. Like it gives me like this plum like berry look, and that's what I love. Like you can't really tell, but I think you can see it without me putting on more. It just, I love it. I love it. I have beauty marks, but when I use foundation, they kind of get masked over. So I'm going to, you see my beauty mark right there? Gonna boop. Last but not least is the lip combo. So I'm actually not really sure what lip liner she uses. I know she uses the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I don't know what shade she uses because again, this is like a melanin based routine because, you know, Shelby Ann is not my color, so some of the products I kind of like had to get in darker shades or like just play around with it. But she does use a lifter gloss. I am using the shade Stone. I don't know if she uses the shade Stone. And we are going to use the e.l.f. Mauve Aside lip liner. This lip liner is very, very soft. Instead of using a L'Oreal lipstick, I am going to use a Revlon one, and let me find the shade. Yeah, I'm going to use Nude Fury, my Revlon lipstick, and it looks like this. And I'm just gonna apply a, oh shit, I hate when that happens. I freaking squished it at the top. Moving too fast. Anyways, and with my lifter gloss by Maybelline in the shade Stone. It's really pretty. It's like a brown nudish. Gorgeous. Another thing is the L'Oreal 3-second setting mist 36-hour wear. This stuff works very, very well. Close your eyes. And then just make sure your makeup's set in place. I always just like to go right in after and just kind of blend out anything that's harsh. And these are the final results. Like, look at the face, look at the material. Shelby Ann, you are my girl. Like, you are my girl. I will be taking notes and sitting during class when she's teaching. So but yeah, these are the final results. I do have some acne and skin issues going on right now, but for the most part it looks good. Like, this is amazing. I love this routine. I wanted to share how this routine looks on melanin skin tone. I know there's tons of women who are not, you know, black who are doing this routine, but I just wanted to show that you can do this on your melanin skin and it looks just as good, okay? Period. I'm gonna take out my curlers and be right back. Okay, you guys, this is the final look. This is how the makeup came out. I am obsessed. I just actually looked in the mirror and I didn't do so bad. I didn't do so bad. Let me know what you think, and if you like the video, go ahead and click the subscribe button and come back to my channel to see more. I will be posting more makeup videos, more hair videos, things of that nature, because your girl needs to be consistent, okay? But without further ado, bye.